Hey, my friends, I'm Dr. Titus Chiu, and this is The Modern Brain. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you one simple tip to help you sleep through the night. Many patients I work with have trouble sleeping, whether it was after a concussion and they couldn't get a good night's rest ever since their head injury, or maybe they were just stressed or anxious for long periods of time and they've been struggling with sleep issues for years. Regardless of the situation, one common symptom that I see with many of my patients is sleep disturbances. And they try different things. Maybe they tried some supplement that their friend said, oh, this was a game changer for me. Or maybe they read a blog article somewhere saying, this lifestyle habit would be the game changer for you. Or maybe they saw an ad on social media and they tried it, but then guess what? It didn't work for them. And so the reason why is because for them, that wasn't addressing the root cause. So the first step in addressing any type of sleep issue is to get to the root cause. Now there's many different root causes for why you might have trouble sleeping, but one of the biggest and most common root causes I see is blood sugar imbalances. The reason for that is simple. Your brain is always constantly surveying your body chemistry, checking for levels of glucose. Because when glucose drops too low, your brain sees that as an emergency situation. And what does it do? It triggers the release of cortisol from your adrenal glands. Because what cortisol does, it helps to raise your blood sugar levels. Well, check this out. When you're sleeping, you're entering a fasting state. You have stores of glucose, what we call glycogen, in your liver. But over time, as you're sleeping, your liver is releasing that glycogen to be used and converted into glucose to keep your blood sugar levels stable. But if your blood sugar levels drop too low, again, the same thing happens whether you're in a waking state or if you're sleeping. Your brain triggers an alarm reaction, causing your adrenal glands to increase cortisol to mobilize that blood sugar. In addition to mobilizing blood sugar, your adrenal glands will then release adrenaline or epinephrine, which is another stress hormone. And in doing so, it can wake you up. If this is the case for you, if this is one of your root causes for sleep disturbances, you might wake up with a racing mind. You might wake up with your heart beating really fast, or you're not sure why. You might feel anxious, or some situations you might have somewhat of a panic attack even. So if you wake up and you experience any or all of those symptoms, it's very much likely that one of the root causes for your insomnia or sleep trouble is blood sugar imbalances. When this happens, it becomes a vicious cycle. Because if you have trouble sleeping through the night and you wake up, that throws off your sleep cycle. But if your sleep cycle gets thrown off, that can actually create what we call insulin resistance, where your cells become resistant to insulin, and that further throws off your blood sugar balance. And when you throw off your blood sugar balance, you could then have difficulty sleeping through the night. So we really want to nip this in the bud. And so one simple tip that you can do to help you sleep through the night is this. Have a fatty snack 30 minutes before you go to bed. What do I mean by a fatty snack? It could be something as simple as a scoop of guacamole, or maybe a quarter of an avocado. Or if you have high quality organic coconut oil or olive oil, maybe just taking a teaspoon of that 30 minutes before you go to bed. That can go a long way in balancing your blood sugar levels and giving you enough energy throughout the night so your brain won't trigger an alarm reaction and waking you up. Now, if you try this out and it doesn't work for you, another thing you can try is taking a teaspoon of raw honey. If it's in a raw form and unpasteurized, the honey, the sugar that's available in the honey will be released slowly throughout the evening, balancing your blood sugar levels and avoiding an alarm reaction tripped off by your brain. And so if you do that, and this is one of the major reasons and root causes for your insomnia, or you're waking up in the middle of the night, it could be a game changer. If you try this tip out and you find that it does help you sleep through the night, then that's a huge indication that you probably have some blood sugar imbalances that needs further investigation as well as support. There's different labs that you could run to explore the depth of your blood sugar imbalances, and based on the results of the lab testing, you can put together even more specific supplement protocols, diet recommendations, or lifestyle practices to help balance your blood sugar once and for all. But in the meantime, if it does work for you, continue using this one simple tip, and that should help you get a good night's sleep. I hope this video has been valuable to you. Give it a try, check it out. If you have trouble sleeping through the night and it's because of blood sugar imbalances, this is one simple thing that you can do to give you a good night's rest. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments. And if you know anyone else that you care about or love that has trouble sleeping, this tip can be a game changer for them if the root cause for their sleep disturbances is blood sugar imbalances. My name is Dr. Titus Chiu. Thanks for watching. This has been The Modern Brain.